It's a pleasure to join LuAnn's family, friends, and colleagues in celebrating her induction into the Maine Business Hall of Fame. Throughout her career, LuAnn has been an untiring advocate for Maine's economic growth and workforce development.
I would say that she is a person who was born to serve and destined to lead.
One of the things you notice right away when you start spending time with LuAnn is how invested she is in the success of Maine's economy and the individual communities that become part of Maine's economy.
LuAnn has a very strong, independent voice, very proactive, out-of-the-box thinker.
LuAnn is very candid. She will let you know exactly her thoughts on any matter, really, that comes to the front. She is funny, she's informal, and is very warm.
Her style was very engaging. She was easy to talk to. She was very welcoming and warm, high energy.
When she makes a commitment to something, get out of the way, she's going to see it through.
She was willing to admit she didn't know something if she didn't, and that was rare, but...
You know, one of the things that always impressed me about LuAnn is the amount that she knew about not just the business at Jack's, but other businesses across the state, and challenges they were facing and opportunities that we might all be able to work together on.
She sets the standard, and she's raised the bar. LuAnn has very little patience for mediocrity. She expects a lot from herself. She wants to see people succeed. She wants the state of Maine to succeed. And she works really hard to do what she can to play a part in making that happen.
I think what LuAnn highlights with respect to junior achievement is her focus on innovation as a cornerstone of the Maine economy. It's central to what certainly we do at the Jackson Laboratory, but it's also the attention that she's brought through her role at the Maine State Chamber of Commerce, for example.
The state for years tried to put forward a bond issue that recognized the value of research and development. We tried so hard and could never get people to appreciate, to understand it, even to put the bond issue out for a vote. Well, actually, LuAnn changed all of that. She came in with a very persuasive argument. She spoke with governors, she spoke with legislative leaders, she educated the public. Next thing you know, there was a bond issue of $50 million that was agreed to by the legislature that would be put out to the voters the next year. The next year was 2017, it passed overwhelmingly. And since that time, it still remains a recognized priority, and so much credit goes to LuAnn Ballesteros.
With respect to the relationships that LuAnn has with our elected representatives, I think the word to use is trust. I think she has worked authentically and built incredible trust.
As Director of Government Affairs at the Jackson Laboratory, LuAnn has been an invaluable asset whenever I have needed insights and information to strengthen our investments in biomedical research. LuAnn, your exceptional leadership is indeed matched by your commitment to service and progress. Thank you for all that you do. Congratulations, and keep up the great work.